Hello and welcome to another episode of Double Barrel Gaming. I'm your host, MrBooMStickXL, and on today's breaking news episode, we're going to be talking about Devil May Cry 5 possibly showing up at this year's E3. According to some users of Reset Era, Capcom has registered a domain name for Devil May Cry 5 on May 18th. Looking up the domain name on Whois reveals that it was registered by GMO Internet, a Japanese company that's previously worked with Capcom on domains for Monster Hunter World and Resident Evil 7. Simply registering the name Devil May Cry 5 does not necessarily mean the title is real. However, Capcom did do this prior to announcing Monster Hunter World and Resident Evil 7. This just guarantees that someone can't take the name from them should they decide to make the announcement this year. DMC5's domain was recently updated on June 1st. This would also indicate that there's going to be an announcement and that the site was about to launch. Considering that we're less than a week away from the start of E3 2018, it would make perfect sense for Capcom to show the world what they've been up to. If you take this information and mix it with Capcom's investors meeting that took place 2 weeks ago, it all makes sense. During this conference, Capcom confirmed two major releases during 2018's fiscal budget year, which runs from March 2018 to March 2019. It's safe to assume that we're going to get one Capcom game in 2018 and one in the beginning of 2019. All rumors are pointing to Resident Evil 2 the remake making its debut not only at E3, but releasing on home consoles this fall. This would set up an early 2019 release for DMC5. Capcom has been on a winning streak as of late, releasing Resident Evil 7 to not only rave reviews, but 5 million plus copies sold in 2017. They followed that release up with this year's Monster Hunter World, which took the video game world by storm. It's currently one of the fastest selling Monster Hunter titles to date. Assuming that Resident Evil 2 the remake and DMC5 are the two titles scheduled to release this year, Capcom is going to be in the winner's circle once again. Seeing the company have this kind of success makes me real happy, considering I've been a Capcom fan since I was a kid. I hope you enjoyed today's breaking news episode regarding DMC5 possibly making an appearance at this year's E3. If you did, please hit that like button, share this video on social media, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Have an awesome day.